USA Monde.
Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to Sunday Talk episode number 23. As always, I'm going to answer some of the questions you guys send me on YouTube. Maybe I will reply to those questions, but some of you guys never have a chance to see my reply or never have a chance to see those questions, and that's why I want to, make this video. Okay, so today is Sunday. I wish you guys a happy Sunday. I hope everything is going well for you on today, and without wasting your time, let's get started. The first question gonna come from Julian O. Once the case is approved by USCIS, can I request my original documents while I'm doing the NVC parts? Well, when you submit your application to USCIS, some of the form or the document you file or some of the application don't require you to submit your original document, but some people do that. I don't know why they do it. Maybe they didn't read the instruction well, the form instruction well, because sometimes let's say you file in I-485, you have the form instruction or PDF on where you can go, you can click on to read the instruction how to file that type of document. Okay, so you know that in instruction on PDF on instruction on form, if USCIS request original document, they will say that if they don't, they will say that you have to submit a copy of those documents. But sometimes people send the original document by mistake, and then they need those original documents, and they don't know exactly how to get those documents back. Yes, there is a form you have to fill out in order to request the USCIS to send you your original document back. The form is called G884. So G884 is the form you have to fill out to request USCIS to send your original document back to you. Okay, that's how you do it. All right, let's move to another question here. Hi, sir. My question is, I'm the U.S. citizen. My wife is from Nepal. How long it take after NVC recipient from USCIS? What is the next step? What kind of document do I have to submit? Please, sir, let me know the total processing time for NVC. Thank you. So basically, this person saying that he's a U.S. citizen, and he's filing I-1 petition for his wife. Now they receive the receipt from USCIS. Now they want to know how long the processing NVC processing gonna take, and what kind of document they're gonna need, what is the next step basically. So some of you guys who just start this process and don't know exactly how it works, so once USCIS approves your I-130 petition, then they will move your case to NVC National Visa Center. So once your case gets there, NVC will review it, and then we'll contact you with instruction about what you do next. Okay, what kind of document you're gonna submit and stuff like that. Okay, so at this point, as a U.S. citizen, in general, once USCIS approves your I-130 and then your case moves to NVC National Visa Center, it might take up to 4 months in order for NVC to contact you. So you just be patient, and then once they contact you, they will tell you exactly what kind of document you need to do, what you need to do. If you have to pay some fee, which website you have to go to pay the fees and stuff like that. Okay, they will tell you exactly what it is. So as far as the whole process, and as a U.S. citizen, it might take up to a year and a half, in depending if NVC requests additional documents, stuff like that. It might take up to a year and a half before your spouse comes to United States of America on her immigrant visa. Okay, let's move to another one here. Let's see. This one is coming from Fesley Mara. Hi, John. How long does it take for USCIS to approve I-130 when you upgrade as a U.S. citizen? Okay. Oh, thanks for the question. As I just mentioned, as a U.S. citizen, when you petition for your relative, it might take like, especially your spouse, it might take like a year and a half, for your spouse to come to the United States of America. But if you file as a green card holder, you know that it will take a long time, all right? It can take 3 to 5 years before your spouse move to the United States of America. But while your case is, either USCIS or NVC and you become a US citizen, you know that you have to update your case, right? And then from there, you tell either USCIS or NVC that you become a US citizen. So once you become a US citizen, your case will move faster, okay? So if you, let's say you're like in a year or 2 years in the process, you become a US citizen. Usually, if your cases are NVC or maybe USCIS level, it might take like a month, 2 months in order for them to update everything and then move your stuff on quickly, It depends also how busy they are, if they have a lot of stuff to do, the workload is kind of heavy and it might take a little longer, but it won't take that long as a green card holder. So once you update your status, like I say, either from USCIS or NVC, like I would say a month, 2 months, for you're gonna start seeing changes in the application process. Let's move to another one here. This one is gonna come from German Drasler. Thanks for this, sir. I checked my case yesterday and they wrote that my case was sent to the Department of State on April 1st, 2019 for visa processing, but I don't understand what that means. So if you check your case at USCIS, once you file an I-130 petition, you can go to USCIS website and check the case status, okay? So when you go to the website, you see what it put on. There is a link saying that check a case status. You click on that, you put the receipt number, and then you see what's going on with your application at USCIS, okay? So she did, this person did it, and then she noticed that her case is moved to Department of State, so she doesn't know what it means. So when your case moved to the Department of State, it just means that your case moved to NVC, National Visa Center, and they're gonna start. That's where you're gonna start the immigration visa process. Okay, so once the case moves to NVC, National Visa Center, NVC will review it, will contact you from what kind of document you're gonna need. You're gonna provide in order for them to schedule an interview for the intended immigrant you're trying to bring to the United States of America. So basically, the Department of State means they move to NVC, National Visa Center. Let's move to another one here. So this one is coming from Amber Lee. Hey, I'm a U.S. citizen applying for my husband's CR1. My priority date is October 19, 2018. I upload all my documents to CEAC, which is Computer Electronic Application Center website, on August 22nd. And today, after 5 weeks, they accept all documents except for marriage. As I have to resubmit my document. How long does NVC take to review resubmitted document, and when will they send an interview letter? So basically what the person's saying here is he submit all the required document, and then NVC send them a notice, a message saying that her marriage certificate, something wrong with it, he has to resubmit it again. So he want to know, once he resubmit the marriage certificate, how long will it take, how long the process will take, or how long NVC will take in order to schedule an interview for them. So basically, since you resubmit your document, let's say because when your case moves to that level and NVC requests require an additional document, or some missing document, whatever, once you submit it, it doesn't take long. It might take them like a month to review it and then move with the application process. So at this point, I don't work for NVC, so all this will depend on how busy they are. Sometimes they do that once they ask you to resubmit some additional document, they will move to another case. But the thing is, you already have your case, there. So once you resubmit your document, all they gotta do is to review and then move to the next step. Okay, so I don't think it will take a long at all. Maybe a month or two. But as far as scheduling your interview, all those will depend on the embassy where the intended immigrant will go for interview as well. If they're busy, the embassy won't schedule your interview till there is actually USCIS. There is a spot to schedule the interview for you. Okay, so let's move to another question here. So this one is coming from Susma Bastola. We pay immigrant visa and affidavit of support fee on September 23rd, Monday. Today is October 1st, Tuesday, but still it's not changed from process to pay. So this person sent me this message like almost a month ago, or I would say 3 weeks ago. And I did reply to her, on time. But so I just wanted some of you guys to know what it is. I tell her in the message. So when you pay your fees, your immigrant visa fee, or affidavit of support fee, sometimes NVC won't take. You won't see the change. Like before you pay the fees, it will say pay, like a pay, PAY. But when you pay and NVC takes the money out of your bank account, it will change to PAID, which is paid. So sometimes it depend on your bank. It might take like a week, before your bank can process all that. So once they process everything and NVC gets the money, it will change to pay. That's what is going on here. It's not about your document. It's not about NVC. It's about the bank. The bank you're using. Okay. So let's move to another one. Let me see here. So this one is coming from Kaya Bikindu. Hello, sir. Thanks for your video. I have a question. Can the reentry permit replace your passport? My passport expired last month and I cannot get another one from my country. Can I use the reentry permit as a passport to travel overseas? Thanks for the question. So for some of you guys who don't know what reentry permit is a document. It looks like a passport you can use to travel overseas if you are a green card holder. So if you are a green card holder, you want to travel overseas, maybe your intention is to stay outside United States of America up to 2 years, and then you can come back without a problem, without a visa, stuff like that. You can apply for reentry permit. But to do that, make sure you have your green card in hand. When you travel, you have to have your green card. You have to show your green card and your reentry permit in order to travel. So for your question, reentry permit is not a passport. Of course, if you don't have your country of origin passport, you can use a reentry permit as a green card holder to travel. Yes, you can do that. Okay. And also it depends on where you're going. If the country you're going to has a visa requirement, then you have to get a visa in your reentry permit before you leave the United States of America. Okay, so guys, I'm not gonna make today's video so long. Like I always say, I know you guys have stuff to do. You have to cook, you have to go to church and stuff like that. Whatever you do it peacefully. Okay, once again, my name is John. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll touch you guys on next Sunday. Have a blessed day.
USA Monde.